Helping college students for over 3 decades, the Bacchus Network is the leading organization of college, community, and peer-based programs dedicated to promoting healthy lifestyles. A national nonprofit organization, Bacchus focuses on helping campus communities develop progressive health and safety initiatives targeting alcohol abuse prevention, sexual health, tobacco control, and related health topics. Started in 1975 at the University of Florida, founders Gerardo Gonzalez and Tom Goodale conceptualized the idea of peers educating peers. The students who were considered at the front lines of alcohol abuse would become the teachers and the messengers through conducting health and safety campaigns on campuses across America.
Peers need to be able to relate to the information that they're hearing, and I think that they're able to relate to people who are their age and who are facing the same social problems and same social concerns and going to school and doing different things and part of different extracurricular activities. We hear so much from professors, our parents, we hear so much from people who are older than us that sometimes we have to come back down to earth and rely on each other to really be able to address the problems that are important to us.
This concept of student leaders promoting healthy choices formed the basis for peer education, the heart, mission, and reason for the existence of the Bacchus Network. So, why focus on peer education? Because students who have the desire to be leaders in the world deserve support. Peer educators make healthier decisions for themselves. They are believable messengers. They create healthier and safer communities. They serve as role models for other students. And peer education programs develop leadership skills for future success.
It allows them a lot of great opportunities. Opportunities to learn more about health information and health skills, which can better their lives. I think it really allows students the opportunity to begin developing expanded networks, whether it be through great friendships that they may have for the rest of their life, through professional networks, getting to know and meet colleagues in the field of college health and higher education. For students who are interested in those career paths, it's a great experience. It really gives them an opportunity to test whether or not this is what they want to do with their adult lives.
There's so many different methodologies for health promotion. Peer education is just one of them. And it's the only organization out there that's really committed to focusing on that one issue, or that one technique, I should say, and making sure that we can do it the best way possible.
The Bacchus Network is a positive pyramid of change. We are constantly looking for programming and health awareness concepts that can be shared throughout the country. Our programs are developed by the Bacchus Network staff through advisory meetings with our national professional volunteers and elected student leaders. These resources are then given to the professional advisors of our peer education programs. Our campaign materials reach the hands of the 35,000 peer educators on campuses and are shared with the more than 8 million students who attend these colleges. The Bacchus Network engages students as change agents and supports the advisors who work with them. There is no other organization that does what we do. The Bacchus Network is successful because peer education works.
I think the Bacchus Network works because they engage people at all levels, whether that be professionals who can relate to people on the national staff of Bacchus, or all the way to a student who's never been a peer educator before that comes to their first conference or sees their first newsletter. It really has something for everyone. It doesn't talk down to any particular type of student, and it really meets people where they are. And I think that's the reason the organization has success.
I think it works because people believe in its mission and people believe in its initiatives. The people that work within this organization, within this network, from the peer educators all the way up to the professional staff, are passionate, serious individuals who find the advancement of our cause to be a top priority.
We believe in creating positive change, and we do that through our programs, such as National Collegiate Alcohol Awareness Week, collegiate-based impaired driving prevention programs, collegiate smokeout and tobacco prevention, Sexual Responsibility Week, Safe Spring Break, and Certified Peer Educator Training. Annual surveys demonstrate that 80% of our affiliates created positive change on their campus. 94% of our affiliates cite direct benefits from their membership with our network.
I think as a student, it really gave me the opportunity to excel as a leader. it gave me the chance to reach out to people from all over the country and be able to say this is part of what I helped create. You know, the effort that I've put in, and I can see where that falls. It really helped me hone my leadership skills in that being responsible from people trying to cross cultural boundaries. And I mean, we are one nation, but there are so many differences from people across the country, and really finding the way to lead them all. And it's just been a really powerful experience for my professional and student career.
With nearly 1,000 affiliates in the network, volunteers are crucial to the affiliate maintenance and development process. The Bacchus Network relies heavily on its volunteer program to continue to serve the students and advisors. We have committed, strong, and talented volunteers who represent our organization. Unique to Bacchus is the focus on training student leaders to be advocates for healthy lifestyles. Through the network, a program certifies peer education leaders in vital skills such as communication, listening, confrontation, mediation, and referrals. These foundation tools equip students to lead various health-related initiatives specific to their own campus needs. Beyond the campus, these skills are the cornerstone for leadership for these students' future life endeavors. Additionally, the Bacchus Network holds 4 national and 12 regional conferences each year.
A lot of times students do peer education on their own campus, and it's not really until they go to a general assembly or a spring conference that they begin to see the big picture, that they're just not this isolated unit on their campus. They're part of a much larger piece of the puzzle. Through General Assembly, I've seen students come back to campus really excited, even more passionate about the health issues that they're concerned about. And with that energy and excitement, they go off to do greater things than what they had before they had gone to those events.
The Bacchus Network thrives after 3 decades because we continuously evolve as an organization to help campuses address changing health and safety issues in a timely manner. Bacchus has created nationally used educational campaigns and materials to support programs focusing on a number of topics, including alcohol abuse, impaired driving, tobacco, sexual health and safety, violence, drug abuse, fitness and nutrition, and stress and mental health. No other organization comes close to offering this comprehensive a set of campaigns and educational materials.
One of the most important things that I like to tell people about the organization is that there really is an opportunity to use your own creativity to fit peer education to your campus's needs. There's not this checklist you have to go down to fit the requirements for Bacchus. This is about Bacchus giving you an array of choices and you picking the ones that fit best for your campus needs, whether that be what your peer education group is going to be doing for training or for presentations or whatever educational activities.
With the Bacchus Network growing every day, communication is crucial to our success. Every other month, the Bacchus staff produces the Peer Educator, the calling card of the network. Each issue is filled with articles relevant to student leadership, plus advisor support and many health topics. It's the goal of each issue to report what's happening in the student health field and bring important issues to the forefront. The Peer Educator also provides network affiliates with valuable and usable resource ideas. For today's students, our websites must be engaging and informative. For these reasons, Bacchus supports 4 URL sites: bacchusnetwork.org, tobaccofreeu.org, smartersex.org, and friendsdrivesober.org. On these sites, you can also register for conferences and order materials. You can find all of our health campaigns, resource lists, and program ideas for campuses to replicate.
I think the greatest thing that I've learned is that I cannot do it alone. On my campus, I am the sole health education professional. I have a graduate assistant staff. I have a staff of student peer educators and student workers. And if it weren't for those individuals assisting me in my efforts, I would nowhere be as successful with my health education programming as I am today.
Peer education groups are tailored to meet campuses' unique needs. The peer education model can be used with specific student populations too: fraternities and sororities, residence halls, multicultural groups, and student athletes. So, how do you join the Bacchus Network? Affiliating is easy and free. You must have a staff or faculty advisor who will serve as your contact for your peer education group. This person is responsible for your group assistance and guidance. You need a group of peers dedicated to educating on health and safety issues, and you must have at least 3 members to affiliate. You need to be a recognized group on your campus affiliated with a specific department or office, such as student services, fraternity and sorority councils, residence life. You get the point. Another option is recognition through your student government association. The last and most important requirement: you must renew your affiliation with us each year as part of the charter renewal process. The renewal form is mailed to your group's advisor each January and is easy to complete. That's it. If you meet these 4 easy requirements, you can be a part of an exciting student movement that impacts more than 8 million students nationwide.
First and foremost, that their heart is always in the right place, that they're always doing the important thing and the right thing when it comes to college prevention. And I think that a lot of times there's ideas thrown around about what different organizations are and what they stand for, but what you read on their website, what you interact with on their national staff is who they are. They're incredibly important people that care a lot, whether that be their national staff, the volunteers and the area consultants, or just the advisors that are on those campuses. What you see is what you get.
You're uniting over a common purpose, and it's just a really powerful thing to know that you're connected to someone in a completely different state, you know, on the other side of the country, and they're trying to do the same thing that you are.
Saving lives for over 30 years, we are committed to creating healthy future generations. The Bacchus Network has led the efforts to make campuses safer and healthier learning communities through peer education. The decision is yours to make a difference. Team with the Bacchus Network to play a vital role in saving lives.